Oh man, look at that Matrix style. Already I was having issues with my computer. I'm not sure why, but I'm not sure if my computer was even capable of handling the disco. Look at it, look at all the flashing lights. I mean, you have to, go back about 16 seconds to look at the flashing lights again, but sure enough, they're still there. You think eventually there would be like a warning for people prone to epileptic seizures, or people who are not capable of partying. And I swear to God, Luigi Gamer, I have to give you props. This was a really well-made castle. But those rooms with the red coins that you'll all see soon enough, and holy fuck, this Matrix lag. Not sure what was causing it. Probably the level trying to sort all of its crap out. But this level, it's really good because it has a lot of usage of just casual events, and you'll see it right here with these coins. Just look. He had no business doing that. And that's what? There were 5 coins? So that's 10 events right there. I mean, it's simple, but 10 events right there for 5 fucking coins. And then there's that. It's like, you didn't have to do that, but holy crap, it looked nice. And here we go. Yeah. So this is pretty much designed to be a straight up final castle in. It's really good. I mean, its difficulty is fair. Its enemy placement is, well, there's barely any. It's more of like a trap focus rather than anything else. But I have a problem because you get an extra star if you get the 5 coins. And I had no issues getting technically 4 of them. I really only got 3 of them. I know where the 5th one is, and the 4th one I just fucking gave up on. But there's one room in particular that almost made me want to quit the game, because you were forced to go through it, and it's kind of bullshitty because it's... You'll see. It's coming up. It's coming up right here. Right here! You have to, 1, use a bullet bill to get to the coin, so that's one thing. You have to use the bullet bill to get to the switches without getting hit by the other bullet bills, and then you have to use the bullet bill again to get into the pipe. Now, you don't have to get the coin, which I didn't realize until later on that it was just for a for a extra star, but I found this legitimately really fucking annoying. Because it's like, this is entirely randomized. There's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just kind of, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna go, just shoot! It's like, you don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, you can at best gauge where the lowest and second lowest bullet bills are going to be. But you're so focused on 2 of them that you can't look at the other 2. And don't fucking claim that you can multitask, because that is a false concept in theory alone. Because you can't multitask no matter what you do. You can switch between different tasks at fucking instant speed, but you can't multitask. You can't look at all 4 of them and know exactly what's gonna go on. It's impossible. Eventually, I'll be honest, I didn't cheat. As much as I love to do it, I didn't cheat in order to advance in this level. Pretty sure I cheat in the next level, but that's because I fucked up and I had to restart and I didn't feel like quitting. Because it gets really weird if you quit a level without actually dying. You don't get the halfway point. It's difficult. But yeah, you get to look at this. I'm not speeding any of this up because you get to see exactly what bullshit I have to deal with every fucking day. Every day. Well, three days, really. But soon enough, there's gonna be new content on the channel, and it's not gonna be Mario-based or PC-based. But I have a whole new video for that soon enough. It'll probably go up... what? Sunday? Because thanks to new advancements in my ability to record, I think I might stem away from doing multiple SMBX projects at once. So when I'm done with this, I'm probably going to go to that episode that Rain made, and I'm probably going to be done with the Tower of Fire series, because this soaks up a lot of your time LP-wise, unless you're going to upload multiple times a day, which, 1, I'm not going to do, 2, you can't pay me to do it, 3, fuck these statues. Fuck them. I hate those statues. I hated them when Venturi used them, and I hate them when anyone else uses them because they are glitchy as hell. At least you aren't making them to be lava. I hate it when people use those lasers and they make them as lava and just be like, oh, I'm sorry. You forgot, Nick, you're dead. I'm sorry. You're fucking dead. I didn't expect you to win, I expected you to die. That's Bowser's voice. He had a little bit of a... He had a Koopa stuck in his throat. God damn it. But yeah, sorry, I've been watching, like, way too much of German 985. And just watching him, well, listening to him, it makes you slightly weirder. Ever so slightly, like, talking to a smart person makes you slightly smarter, because if you actually listen to what they say, you might actually learn something. If you listen to a stupid person, you are constantly losing brain cells just from the matter of fact that you're listening to this dumb motherfucker. Then there's Jerma. You are getting progressively weirder and closer to being outcast to society the more you listen to this guy. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You gotta listen to Star and Germa at the same time just so that you have like a balance of gaining and losing intelligence. But most of the time you're losing it. If you have no idea who I'm talking about, then look up Star_ and look up Germa 985. Very good TF2 users. It's not even much of a shout out since I'm not earning anything, but son of a bitch, they're good. They don't upload much anymore though, but they have enough content to last me a week if I just sat here and just shat like a schlegman and just watch the videos non-stop. And I've gotta say, this is some epic music for one of the slowest castle-based levels. Sorry, but if Bowser intentionally designed this level to have traps, you could have easily just put a lock on the first fucking door so that Mario couldn't get in. I mean, I know he's your arch enemy and you really like to kill him, but you could just make a room full of lava and then a door with no key, and then just have him sit there. He'll either die of thirst, die of hunger, or just die in the lava. In either case, you're gonna win, Bowser. You're gonna win. You just gotta think smart, have a militaristic approach, and actually win. Instead of, I don't know, being a dipshit. And you guys won't hear this because the music's really loud, or actually you won't hear it at all. But there was like a weird, like, noise when you went through those red blocks. I'm not sure why. And here I legitimately thought I was dead. But that's pretty clever. Like, I was gonna use that kind of shtick for SDG, but now I feel like we're gonna be a copycat. But even that little pipe thing, like, why was that even necessary? I mean, it was cool, but that's kind of a little bit of time wasted just for one little event. I mean, I gotta give you props. It's pretty awesome that you're going through the small effort, but I would have liked more effort put into the level design rather than the aesthetic design. I mean, look at this. This is the coolest shit I've ever seen. Outside of Quill's, like, sand ship level from one of the Tower Biases, which actually went over the limit for, events. Like, if you kept going, it would have just crashed you. But, like, You put in a lot of effort, I can see that. Why couldn't you actually make a good level? I mean, if I were to actually check all of the reviews, I bet most of these would have been for, most of them would have said, like, really good aesthetics, but bad, not really good design itself. And I'm getting really fucking tired of people just throwing SMP3 Bowser. I get it, you made a castle. It doesn't mean that Bowser has to sit in it. I mean, at least let me, like, rescue a princess and get laid or something, but shit, all I'm doing is killing him and getting a star that I'm shoving my forehead into. Have you looked at a star? That thing has jagged edges all over the place. I mean, would you just pick up a Starmie and just, like, chuck it at someone's head like a fucking frisbee? No, it cut their head off, I bet. It hurt. It really fucking hurt. So why would you have Mario just throw himself into a probably red as a, I don't know, hot as a star with pointed edges? And it's not only gonna burn a hole through your head, but it's gonna cut a hole through your head. And, well, I guess it is burning hot, so it's probably gonna sear the wound shut, but you're gonna have a cut through your face. I'm sorry, but scars aren't sexy on a plumber. It makes you look unprofessional. Ah, fuck, are we done with this yet? Oh god, how long is this video? Oh, 16? I thought it was 13 minutes. What is this? Is this the scrolling airship level? Yep, the Koopa one. And what are these cannonballs? Because they hurt no matter what I do to them, and they don't care what I throw at them. What are they? I mean, you can tell that they aren't real. Because the game, the event has a... What is it? The game has an event plugged into it to play that projectile, like, fired sound. So, these aren't real. And you probably should have not had it so that was a level start kind of thing, so that you could actually, like... Oh, dipshit moment, and there we go. I'm just saying there are better ways to work your events so that you aren't constantly listening to them. But whatever, you do the level however you want. I'm just saying I would do better, as my level went farther. Either in this game or the next one. I can't remember which Tower of Bias I even submitted my shit to. Pretty sure it was the autumn one, though. Pretty sure. Oh, God, this level is slow. I don't like auto-scroll levels. I really don't like them. I mean, SDG in total has... Let's see. There's 3-4. There's 5-2. And then there's 7-3. So there's only 3 auto-scrolling levels, which are, ironically enough, rocket barrel levels, so you beat the level in like maybe a minute. If you beat the level like straight through, it's just a minute. So it's a very short and very quick level. But I really just don't like auto-scroll. It takes so long. I mean, I'm glad this level didn't abuse it completely, but it's still annoying. By the way, these spikes do not fit for this tile set. Those spikes are meant for what? A ghost house, I think? Definitely not fitting for this level. I mean, you can tell it's a whole different style. Speaking of style, I don't know who designed this level, but in terms of style, you're kind of copying my shtick right here. When it comes to the bombs going onto platforms that you have to touch on. I mean, I was designing shit like that long before this level came out. And I don't really see people do that often. I mean, I really liked it that my type of style isn't so god-awful that other people do it. Especially the part where you take a bomb and you blow up a wall, and it's really annoying to do so. That part I sort of ditched. With, what, Starry Adventure? Yeah, I stopped doing that at Starry Adventure. It got really fucking annoying. I still need to work on that level. It's not my best level. I mean, it was a fun one, but ugh, I think it got like lower than good, like lower than a good rating, like it's like 3 out of 10 or something like that. I mean, I'm not really surprised. It was a really casual level that lost to a fucking art show level. Still mad about that. That I actually made a level, Starry Adventure, and it lost to fucking Star Pixels. But Star Pixels isn't even a level. You're playing a fucking art gallery. Yeah, but whatever, that was like 2 fucking years ago. And I really have no idea what I'm doing here. I think at one point I actually tried to take the springboard with me because that was very imperative to my goal here. Come on, Wraith. Let's move it. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I had to get the coin. That's what I wanted. I really wanted a coin, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't doing something utterly retarded. I wanted a coin. And... oh, it's this thing. I don't know what that is, but I am glad it's dead. I'm pretty sure it's like a bully or something. Yeah, it must be a bully, because it's not a real Boom Boom. But goddamn, I'm glad it's dead, because that was ugly. Really ugly. And I'm done for today. Ciao. Yeah.